As you can see, sitting a little bit in the back, who is one of the founder member of Nexdata is Gene. He's waving at everybody. So at Nexdata, we actually we comprehensively understand the need of data together with the the development of AI, because people such as Gene, who is actually having the background of being an AI scientist themselves, they understand the pinpoint when it comes to AI training, when it comes to data diversity, and when it comes to the quality of it all. So along the years of us established in the industry, we have accumulated a huge amount of off-the-shelf data sets and a very comprehensive and flexible data collection and annotation service that we're willing to discuss a bit more today. So enough said with the data sets that everybody has used or experienced for this challenge. We have provided in multiple languages such as English with different accent, French, German, Italian, and some Asian languages, and also some Southeast Asian languages as well. But what you guys don't know is actually for the data sets that we have provided are only subsets of the full data sets that we're providing at Nexdata. For example, for English in different accents, we are actually in total providing a bit more than 12,000 hours. And for French in different accents, we're providing a bit more than 3,700. For German is 3,600 as well. For Italian is 3,200. For Japanese is almost 1,500. For Korean is a bit more than 2,600. And for Portuguese in Europe, spoken in Europe, is nearly 3,000. For Russian is a bit more than 2,000. And for Spanish spoken in Europe is a bit more than 2,300. For Thai language is 2,400. And for Vietnamese, we have in full stock 5,400. So all of these data sets are covering in a diversified gender, age, in natural conversational style, and most of the data sets has the word error rate even below 2%, just to ensure the best quality. And you're probably curious about how we are generating, how we're producing our data sets. And the answer relies on our self-developed data production platform embodied with 58 automation algorithms and a strong host for nearly 2 million talent pool for the voice resources. So as you can see over here, for the full pipeline, after the data acquisition, we use our human-in-the-loop technology to combine our own automatic annotation together with the manual proofreading process to best ensure the data processing and the data annotation procedure. And before each batch of the data being delivered to our clients or end users, we will go through the intelligent / human quality assurance procedures to best ensure that each batch of deliverables will be ready to be used for all type of speech AI technology trainings, such as ASR and also other types as well. And let's break it down step by step. At first, for the data acquisition process, we often come into issues such as poor control of the recording environment, which definitely causing echo and noise. Or secondly, when the speaker speaks, the volume might be too high or too low, causing the audio clip to be clipping or the SNR to be too low. Some mobile phones actually have severe noise reduction function built in, and that would definitely lead to a strong loss of spectrum energy. Or sometimes when the speaker starts or end the recording, when they pressing a button or when they are moving around, it generates unwanted noise data as well. Or when they're finishing the speech, when they're finishing the audio and they end it too prematurely, this would definitely result in the audio cuts. And sometimes with some devices, it would even generate some current interferencing noises into the audio data as well. So at Nexdata, we developed our recording tools, as you can see over here, with the screenshot of our tooling. It actually checks certain aspects of the quality of the recording ahead of the annotation process. As you can see over here, it checks the environment to see if it's quiet enough, if it's the right fit with the reverberation type of situation, and also when the recording is being processed or when the recording is finished. If it doesn't fit in with certain aspects, well, our system would have a pop-up indicating what kind of issue it is with the audio and request the speaker to re-record. And moving on to the annotation process, we're definitely using our annotation platform, the in-house one. It's absolutely a masterpiece of Nexdata's years of labeling experience. And we're providing a full coverage of speech, image, video, point cloud, and text data type of annotation requirements. And here's a small demo of our built-in pre-recognition engine. As you can see over here, we just need to select a segment of the audio, and the transcription will be automatically generated. Yeah, and then moving on to the long audio, human-computer interactive annotation, which is AKA the in-house human-in-the-loop technology that we're using. It definitely supports a strong and efficient annotation process for annotating like timestamp, speaker role, gender, age, text content, and even some special labels as well. Here's a screenshot of the user face. And for the quality assurance procedure, we're applying a intelligent automatic detection function together with also human-in-the-loop technology to check the quality simultaneously while the audio is generated or is being annotated. And before each delivery of data, each batch needs to go through like a multi-level of quality inspection in-house just to make sure that all of the data delivered will be ready to be used. And for our whole data quality management system is ISO 9001 certified. Because we're dealing with data, we're dealing with people's data, it definitely involves a lot of like the personal information protection type of situation that we need to take care of. So we actually work with multiple law firms, multiple legal teams across the continent, just to make sure that all of the authorization agreement that we have signed together with our voice talents, voice resource, are GDPR and CCPA compliant, ensuring that there's going to be hassle-free for future usage of their voice. And so besides the speech data that we have just showcased, a little bit more about what we got and what we are capable of. So we cover a variety of AI scenario type of data sets, including, but not limited to, a PB level of large language model data sets, a bit more than 3 million hours of speech data sets, 800 terabytes of computer vision data sets. So as you can see, all of the data sets that we own in-house have proper copyright. And again, they're all GDPR and CCPA compliant with the privacy control. Quality has been tested and trusted by global AI companies. And because they're off the shelf, so we could actually deliver the data sets to our end user within the week of the contract being signed. Let's talk a bit more about the speech data sets that we got in-house. So the diversity that we're offering is, we're offering like a variety, with the recording environment, with recording equipment, and also recording style. And in more than 100 different languages. As you can see over here, we're covering like not only the high resource type of languages such as European language, the Asian languages like Chinese, Korean, Japanese, but also the low resource languages as well, such as Thai, Indonesian, Malay, Vietnamese, and also the Scandinavian country languages such as Norwegian, Swedish, and all that. And all of these data sets, the quality is so high, sometimes you could even use it for TTS purposes as well. So for the because this year food duplex is such a hot topic, so we decided to just break it down a little bit and showcasing our capability in the food duplex conversational style speech data as well. So currently at Nexdata, we have more than 2 million hours of unlabeled food duplex and about 10,000 hours of human labeled food duplex as well. So as you can see, our biggest inventory for sure lays in English. And then next to that is Mandarin, Japanese, Tagalog, Urdu, Swedish, Thai, and Arabic. And for TTS, which I guess was the previous topic of the previous professor when he was sharing the talk, that having the right data, having the high quality, the well-balanced data is definitely the key for all TTS function development and algorithm training for sure. So we do have more than 1,000 hours of multilingual TTS data in-house. As you can see, since we're moving to Sydney next year at Interspeech.
We have received your payment and your account is now up to date.
So here's a small demo of the female Australian English. And because we are at Rotterdam.
Dit product wordt u aanbevolen op basis van uw beleggingsvoorkeuren. Het is zeer geschikt voor u.
Yeah, a bit of Dutch. And
この人の遺品の中から父の手帳は見つかったの。
a little bit of Japanese as well. So besides the TTS data that we got in-house, we do have a PB level of large model data covering both in large language model and vision language model as well. As you can see over here, we do have the unsupervised text data covering a variety of exams, text and answer, and also translation data for the parallel corpora type of data in so many different languages. For SFT, we're covering the basic task and also some vertical tasks as well. For multimodal, we have both for image and video caption and question answer type of data in-house, ready to be used as well. So here is a small table of what we have for the English exam type of data. As you can see, we're covering so many different majors and the courses that they have within the major. And for the 1PB video caption data, because the space limitation, so we're only showcasing our capability in Chinese and also in English, but rest assured that we're providing caption and description customizations in more than 100 different languages, such as German, Korean, Vietnamese, all that. And for a little bit more on the computer vision side, we're absolutely covering a variety as well, including human face, human body, OCR, autonomous driving, all this type with a recording, like a diversified recording devices, different collection form, in different annotation style, with our in-house annotation platform. So as you can see over here, we got 200,000 IDs and 10 million face data, 300,000 IDs for the human body data, 2,500 IDs for the gesture data, and a bit more than 2 million for the OCR data, covering natural scene and also handwrites. So yeah, that's about everything at Nexdata. Thank you guys for listening in and your time.
Yeah, thank you for
Yes.
great talk. I have
Yes.
a question about you have some pipeline to kind of the recording and processing the data. And
Right.
my question is, which part is kind of most expensive?
Has to ask Jean about this.
I mean, the intention of my question is that the some of the process we
right.
could do it by ourselves, but for us the difficult part is kind of collecting the data,
Correcting the
recording
data, right.
part, and
Yeah.
how to kind of connect the people and getting the kind of license, and then agreement, and getting the raw data part. So I'm just curious about this kind of raw data part and the data kind of the processing part. How it is kind of how does it cost is kind of very informative for me. Yeah.
That is absolutely a great question, and Shinji, you basically summarized what I have covered through with all my PowerPoint. Honestly, it would be a little bit difficult to break down
Yeah,
the
definitely.
cost
Yeah,
on
yeah.
stage
Uh-huh.
because, again, with different language,
Uh-huh.
with different area that we're trying to cover, with the age distribution, every portfolio comes with like a unique type of pricing structure.
I see.
So I would strongly recommend to follow us on LinkedIn
Okay.
or find us at www.nexdata.ai. Reach out for more information so we can definitely customize, understand your requirement a bit better on the type of language that you're looking for. Yeah.
Sounds good. And one more question.
Sure.
What
Please,
do you
not just one.
Yeah. What do you think
Got three more.
about the Whisper? They probably do not work with the data collection company. They kind of collect the data by themselves, and then they do some
Right.
processing and making such kind of the great kind of speech recognition system. What do you think about this kind of direction? Yeah.
Whisper as Whisper AI from Microsoft.
OpenAI Whisper.
Actually, they work with us.
Okay.
We just didn't showcase their logo right here. So the thing is, they do again, like it's different stages. That's why we're talking about the key point of this topic is the data pipeline in different training stage.
So
For Whisper,
do you mean that
Yes.
OpenAI Whisper using your data?
yes. Actually, we've been long-term collaboration.
From different companies.
I see.
Yeah, we've been long-term partners with Microsoft.
That's probably very big information.
Thank you so much for your talk.
Sure.
I just have one question regarding data normalization.
Right.
In ASR, there are some problems when you have multiple dialects, and each dialect has its own way of writing. And when you have
True.
multiple humans annotating the data, there would be data inconsistency, and that might confuse the ASR. So how do you deal with this problem?
So what we usually do is that we actually we use the same. For example, for annotating each language, we use the native speaker to annotate. That's to begin with, and we have our in-house like speech normalization process, where because I'm more of a business person, so it's a little bit. It might be a bit challenging for me to give you the process, but maybe later on we can reconnect and show you more information about it. Once we get in contact with our tech team.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Awesome, thank you.
Any questions? So I have a final question. So you mentioned about the data provided for this challenge and also the full duplex conversational data. So can you tell me the difference between these two? Is it from same source or just the different annotation or something like that?
It's a great question, thank you. So for the full duplex, I think for the challenge, for this year's challenge, our data sets that we have provided for the challenge are just natural conversational
Yeah.
type of data.
Yes.
It is not, it's mostly single stream instead of multi-stream.
Yeah.
But with full duplex, it comes with, it's absolutely multi-stream,
Yes.
but still
multi-stream. And
natural
also,
conversational, yeah.
we will
So it's
feature
the format.
some critical challenges in face-to-face, human-to-human conversations or something like that.
Yeah, for the full duplex, yes.
So maybe we think about the full duplex in the next challenge.
Next year, right?
Yes.
Looking forward to see you
Yeah,
guys.
we
Yes.
can generously provide more data to the academia, okay, to the research community.
I think that's, yeah, giving back to, continuously contributing to the academia industry. Academia is definitely one of our goals
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Thanks, Pam, for the wonderful talk.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
This is the end of the oral session, but it's not the end of our workshop, okay? So we finally have a poster session. So during the poster session, we can have more discussions,